Get back up there and fix the shield.
Kanan Jarrus, born Caleb Dume, was a male rebel who, following the rise of the Empire, served as a smuggler, and prior to the destruction of the Jedi Order, he trained as a Jedi Padawan. Welcome to Dash Star, and today we'll be looking at the rich history of Kanan Jarrus.
Don't stop! Push off now!
Kanan, then known as Caleb Dume, spent his early life on the planet Coruscant. Here, he trained to one day become a Jedi Knight. During this time, a Jedi Master named Deepa Billaba had shown interest in training Kanan as her apprentice. Kanan was only 14 when the Galactic Empire was formed following the systematic execution of Order 66. Because he had yet to complete his Jedi training at the time, and his master was killed during the massacre, Kanan was left with little knowledge of the Force. Kanan then followed the instructions sent out by Obi-Wan Kenobi, who instructed all Jedi to go into hiding. After raiding an Imperial supply depot, the lives of the Ghost crew were left in jeopardy, with 4 TIE fighters circling the ship after taking a hit. The ship's comms and shields were fried. Hera then sent Chopper to fix the shields. Moments later, the comms between Hera and Kanan were disabled. Hera then sent Chopper to fix the connection, leaving the shield still down. When Chopper arrived below Kanan's turret, he was sent back to Hera to finish fixing the shields, as well as tell Hera to fly better. Back in the cockpit, Hera took Kanan's remark to heart and proceeded to carry out some difficult maneuvers. After evading the fighters, Hera used the ship's nose turret to take out the TIE fighter, reducing Kanan's targets by half. After finishing off the last fighter, the 3 of them met in the ship's cockpit where they praised each other's shooting.
Get the shields. What was that?
Kanan had the privilege of having had Jedi training in the past. While he had left the Jedi side of him behind, he still carried a lightsaber around with him. Additionally, Kanan also used a blaster, something not commonly used by a Jedi.
Who are these guys?
While Kanan was not the owner of the Ghost, he was still considered the leader of the rebels. In terms of personality, Kanan was very authoritative. As the leader of the rebels, he was typically the one issuing orders. On the other hand, Kanan was also very relaxed. Kanan's strongest weapon was his lightsaber, or the Force, depending on who you ask. He constantly carried his lightsaber around with him, which also split into 2 for concealment purposes. Additionally, Kanan also carried a DL-18 blaster with him. His right arm was fitted with a protective guard to protect him from plasma fire, and he also wore a utility belt strapped around his waist. His outfit was intentionally made to resemble that of a bounty hunter's in order to disguise his Jedi nature. Kanan and Ezra's relationship was crucial to one another. Together, the 2 of them trained each other in the ways of the Force. Ezra eventually inspired Kanan to reclaim his Jedi title. Not much is known about Kanan and Hera's past together, and it is assumed the 2 of them knew each other prior to the rise of the Galactic Empire, as Hera often mentions on Kanan's past as a Jedi. Are you a fan of this relaxed cowboy Jedi? For more in-depth looks into your favourite Star Wars characters from Rebels and beyond, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. Always.